You know, some teams are stuck in this cycle of we think this is the year. We think we may finally get over the hump, and then the disappointment when it's not.
And Kevin, here is the reality. Winning championships in the NBA is extremely difficult. You can, as a front office, put a roster together on paper and think, okay, we have enough talent to win the championship, and for whatever reason, the pieces don't mesh. And the other part of this, Kevin, is sometimes luck goes into winning. A poorly timed injury, a guy who asks out that totally came out of the blue. There are so many things that go into winning in this league.
Here are the 5 for the Raptors. OG Anunoby is out there with Young. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Benton in at the 2 guard.
Now Thaddeus Young is capable of playing multiple positions. He is an efficient blue guy who always seems to play to his strengths.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
I think any time you can stretch your NBA career over a decade, that is a serious accomplishment. Consider Thaddeus Young, 16th year in his career. Incredible.
Now, here's MP. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points.
Board members.
Do you want to be featured on 2KTV? Share your best plays on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWOW. I'll be back to help you choose the top assist next week, so keep sharing that ball. They're wide open in the corner, so make the pass. I'll see ya.
So for the Raptors right now, we've got Pascal Siakam, OG Anunoby out there with Thaddeus Young. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Benton in at the 2. Well, Graham, we've got 2 savvy veteran teams on the court, so you don't expect a lot of mistakes or sloppy play tonight.
Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on the floor, so teams will play the right way. These guys know exactly what they're doing. If both squads can keep things tight, we could be in for a very competitive game.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
MP outside, lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Inside, and Siakam with the slam.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Curry finds MP. Puts it up from 12. Again, the Warriors score.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
VanVleet, the pass to Young. Back to VanVleet. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Count it. Good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobil 1 drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's MP. Again, Golden State.
From Jordan.
Toronto trailing. To the middle. And Young slams it in.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
MP up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
To the inside. Here's an 8-footer. Siakam with the bucket. Getting it done inside. Siakam's got 6.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that.
No one covering.
Outstanding long-range shooting here early. They already have hit multiple shots from downtown.
Outside Anunoby. Young against Green. And he lobs it up top.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And the Warriors call time here. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
And going back and watching that game, there was not one spot on the floor that they did.
Golden State has gotten 6 of 10 three-pointers to drop. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Craig.
Hey, BA, an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Curry and Poole, the sharp-shooting backcourt for him. Kuminga is out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's MP in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Here's Anunoby, and he dunks it down.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Count that one.
When you can score the ball and the defense makes adjustments your way to do that, Poole has to take advantage like that.
Pass to Benton. Now here's Anunoby. Here's Benton. Back to Anunoby. Boucher with it to the paint. Here's Van Vliet. Hauled in by Curry.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And the Warriors with another 3.
Yeah, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Grizzlies delivered quite a performance. He ended up with 26 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. The way he owned aspects of the game was exciting to watch. Guys, maybe he's breaking out. Back to you.
Yeah, Ali, he was playing with excellent intensity out there, getting what he wanted.
Agreed. He's coming into this one with some great momentum.
No reason to settle. Just keep getting to his money spots.
Willing passes, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Benton, down low. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay. Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Siakam, pass to Anunoby. Now, for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Good offense comes from great defense.
It's the Golden State Warriors looking in total control with this.
53. The Raptors, 36.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Here's Curry.
After a couple of injury-plagued seasons where they missed the playoffs, the Warriors have returned to their winning ways, and just how impressive has that been?
So for the Raptors right now, Thaddeus Young out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Fred VanVleet. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Benton in at the shooting guard position. Anunoby for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Curry's got 4 rebounds in the game. Right, and getting Klay Thompson back has been a major factor for their renewed success.
There's no doubt how vital Klay is to this team, but you got to give credit to their overall depth. I don't think Klay was fully healthy last year at any point, so he's coming in stronger. This roster still feels like strength in numbers is in effect.
Basket's good. Siakam's got 15.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
MP. Oh, another miss by MP. The Raptors shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Ball's going up the court. Here's VanVleet. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. 7 points in the game.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
To the paint. 2 points. That one goes.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Warriors have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's MP. It's hauled in by the Raptors. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That'll be their 3rd game on the road with 7 games total on the schedule. And the basket by Siakam.
I just love the ball movement.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. From deep, MP. Not going to go that time. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And when you look at VanVleet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style.